Humanitarian journalism is not a very lucrative area, and that is why even the universities are not teaching it. We have 1 or 2 courses on peace journalism, on developmental journalism, on health journalism, etc. But peace journalism itself and humanitarian journalism and conflict reporting are areas which Nigerian journalists are not very keen about because of the lack of training in the area. And the expertise in that area is usually from such organizations such as the ICRC. And the resources, for instance, of the ICRC and other international humanitarian organizations may be so limited, they cannot go around all the country and train able journalists. So this opportunity to do this training today in Lagos, I think is a great opportunity for journalists in whichever medium they are, whether online or terrestrial, whether television or radio, and whether broadcast or print. It is very important for them to understand that humanity comes first when you are a reporter. Please always remember that human beings need your help. They need your understanding. They need empathy. They need compassion. Every one of us is a human being. Before we become journalists, before we become editors, before we become anything, we are humans first. And this humanity transcends religion. It transcends tribe. It transcends everything else we can describe ourselves as. Therefore, it is very important for journalists to explain to the greater public that yes, journalism is good, but journalism is better when it is mixed with the humanitarianism. And the humanitarianism aspect of the journalism is that we have to understand that we are human first, we have to be impartial, we have to be neutral, and we have to try to be independent, despite the fact that these principles are very difficult to abide with because most journalists practice in media that are owned by someone else, whether it is government or private, and whether it is a very rich fellow or somebody just as a startup. Whatever it is, there is a vested interest where the owner will always dictate the content. All the same, we have to identify humanity as the first beneficiary of our reportage.